one also has a CH2OH and ring is formed over here like this, and when hydroxy group which is on a left hand side, then another one hydroxy group H, then here OH and H is here, and this is the representation of beta D fructofuranose, beta D fructofuranose. This is the structure of beta D fructofuranose, whereas on the other side the structure is going to form like this. CH2OH, it remains as it is, this carbon atom OH is there, then 1, 2 and 3, and last one CH2OH, the ring is going to form like this. So, here this hydroxy remains here and this hydroxy OH, here is a H. So, this is the structure of what is that? Alpha D fructofuranose, alpha D fructofuranose. This is the structure of this fructofuranose. Now, let us see how this Haworth projection formula. This is according to as a Fisher projection formula. Now, let us see the Haworth projection formula. Now, is the Haworth projection formula, how we can convert this compound into as a Haworth projection formula. Let us see over here Haworth projection formula. Haworth formulae. Haworth formulae, right? Haworth formulae is a very, or Haworth formulae or projection, Haworth projection formulae. Let us see here 5 member ring this one, and so in this way we can draw this. Then CH2OH, hydroxy group at beta position, then rest of the thing here hydroxy group above the plane, here below the plane, and at this position the CH2 and hydroxy group, and this representation is nothing but alpha D fructofuranose, alpha D fructofuranose. So, alpha D fructofuranose, this is the structure. Now, on the other side we can draw the structure is like this, hydroxy group beta side and then CH2OH. Here other thing remains as it is, this as it is, this is also as it is HO, and this is the representation of beta D fructofuranose. This is the structure of beta D fructofuranose. I think in this way we have discussed the various representation of the ring structure according to as a Haworth projection formula. First we are considering as a Fisher projection formula, and after that how we can convert into as a Fisher projection formula. Now onward, what are the reactions of that ring structure, that we will see in our next segment, in the next lecture. So, let us wrap up the today's lecture over here. Remaining we will see in the next lecture. Thank you. Have a nice day.